there everyone, Red here, and today we're going to go over what I think is the rank 1 best Xenomorph build in Dead by Daylight. I have put a lot of time recently into Xenomorph, trying out a whole bunch of different builds and add-on combinations, and this is what I think is the personal best, so let's go ahead and break it down real quick. First, we have Corrupt Intervention. The 3 gens located farthest from our spawn are blocked by the entity for 2 minutes or until we put a survivor into the dying state. Second, we have Pop Goes Weasel. After hooking a survivor, the next gen that we damage is going to instantly lose 30% of its current progress. Third, we have Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. The first time a survivor is hooked on a Scourge Hook, the gem with the most progress is going to detonate for 25%. And last but not least, we have Grim Embrace. Each time a survivor is hooked for the first time, we will gain a token, and we move 16 meters away from the hook. All generators are blocked for 12 seconds. When we reach 4 tokens and move 16 meters away from the hook, the entity instead blocks all the gens for 40 seconds and reveals the Obsession's aura for 6 seconds. As far as add-ons, this is where I tested the most, and this is what I enjoy the most, and that's going to be Ripley's Watch. Whenever a turret removes our crawler mode, it is automatically destroyed. And we have Acidic Blood. Whenever you exit a tunnel in crawler mode, any survivor who stuns you with a pallet in the next 20 seconds takes damage. If that survivor is already injured, they suffer from the deep wound. Now, something that people don't know is that all you have to do is exit the tunnel in crawler mode. You don't have to remain in crawler mode. So if a survivor happens to have a turret knock you out, and then they try and stun you because they feel safe from the tail, that's where you get some good value out of Acidic Blood. Overall, this is what I think is the best Xenomorph build in the game currently, but we all have our different opinions. If you feel like you have a different build that you would recommend to people, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. So make sure to like and subscribe button if you haven't already. It really does help out the channel. Much love. Now let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Alright, and it looks like we got Mount Ormond. Let's go. First thing we want to do is pretty much almost always we want to head to our tunnel here. And we're just looking for survivors right off the bat. So, do we have anything here? There we go. We have somebody. We got 2 people right here, actually. There we go. We'll go up right now. See if we can catch them at this. We kind of can. Early drop means we get some damage. Love to see it. And we get rid of a pallet, which means we just go right back to our tunnel. And this is one of the things that we can do with Xenomorph that also makes Corrupt Intervention really, really solid. Because we can play the hit and run game fairly well. We got a little bit of distance, which is fine. Now, survivors put the turrets by the generators. Hold on. There it is. I just want to get rid of the pallet for later. Cool. If survivors ever put down like a turret by a generator, they get to know that we're on our way. But again, we'll get rid of that turret and we can basically just kind of go back into the tunnel if we need to. Yeah, there's no point chasing that right now. Where else are we at? Right here? No. Okay. Again, we got Corrupt, so we got plenty of time. Howdy. Ooh, just a little off on my part. Should just went for the basic swing, but I do enjoy the tail. Here you go. There. We'll do it right this time. Go ahead and throw her up on a hook. It doesn't really matter too much. We can use the pain res now, but there's not a ton of pressure. But we got pain res over here. Ormond's a little weird. Sometimes it's better just to use your pain res, just because Ormond's hook spawns can be a little wonky. Right back into the tunnel. Grim Embrace is going to lock things down. Grim Embrace is really just here to kind of secure our ability where Pop Goes the Weasel, or for a little bit more pressure. Watching. Oh, I want that a little bit of a quicker feel there, but that's okay. No worries. There we go. That works. Don't know if I really want to play over at Shack. There's not really a great gen right now to pop anyways. We might lose a little bit of value, but we'll see. Howdy. I'm going to pop this first. Not the best, but we timed it somewhat well. There. Remember, if it doesn't break us out of crawler mode, then we don't get to break it for free with the turrets. We have our crawler mode coming back up, so we'll have access to our tail attack. Come here, gamer. I want to talk about it. Hold that for me. Pretty sure we can play on the tile that's coming up. I can't really do an overarch shot, I don't think. Maybe here, though. Oh, so close. We can secure this, though. There we go. You gonna come look for the save, gamer? Best of luck. Nothing. Cool. We're definitely going right to pain res. She's behind us, so we should be fine. A little risky to walk through the pallet just in case. And another pop goes the weasel. The early game pressure we have with this build can be very solid. Up and around, fair enough. We might go right for the save too, but we'll see. Right back down. I guess we can hold it forward for now, but not keen on like super long chase here because she spaced it out pretty well. We're going to the left. Nope, we're going to be playing the pallet. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. That was so brave. Yeah, I am not sure what you were thinking, gamer. Someone's down below. We'll make sure to look at the wall here. Yeah. Remember, sometimes you can get blinded from, like, underneath. So sometimes you don't want to make sure you're, like, looking out. Always try and look at a wall if you can. And we will go ahead and take another pain res. And our third Grim Embrace. This build is very heavy into, like, the early game. Which allows us to also change things up on the fly. What's going on? Sprint Burst Gaming. That is going to be the strongest perk against us, by the way. Alright. Sprint Burst is one of the best things against Xenomorph, just for being able to get out of dodge really, really quickly. And it was actually, you know, a good reason why I almost thought about running Fearmonger for a little bit. We'll let it break us out. We get a little bit more regression on the gens. Okay, we got someone right here going back into main. We can hold forward, I think, for a second. Not for too long, but... I'm being a little more mad about it, but we'll see. We'll let the game breathe for a second while we chase. Nice. Ooh, man. That was quite the mistake there. Do I want to keep chasing is the only question. He gets Vault. We might be giving up a gen for this, though. It's going to be close. This is definitely a little farther than I would have liked to be with the chase, but we'll see if we can snag him here. Ooh, that sucks. I thought for sure I had that. Ooh, now we got to be careful for sure. What are we doing? There we go. Can I get the pickup? There we go. Someone is nearby looking for the save. Not the best call to look for the save. But then again, we're not in the best spot either. We're really far away from any of our tunnels. And the basement hook isn't really that valuable because we're not staying by basement. Yeah, they're just going to get the save. We're probably going to lose a gen for this. Maybe two. Because we were gone for so long there. Okay. Where are we going to? Right here? Cool. Oh yeah, look at all this pressure. We're going to go for a hit first, though. We'll take it. Let him go. That way we can pop the generator. Fair enough. But yeah, we're always looking to kind of play a little bit like on the hit and run side. Ooh, we're right here. Did we really just come right back in? Hi. Picked the wrong spot. I tried tagging that. Fair enough. There it is. Got someone around right beside. Hi. Hold that for me. Thanks for the free hit. That gen has a little bit of pressure. And here we go. One last pain res. Get rid of that. And now we're going to get Grim Embrace for 40 seconds. Which is going to lock all these gens down. The aura read is nice when we get it, but it's not really the most important thing. Oh, we have you injured right here. She's in a really good spot, so it's going to take a second. But she's a pretty valuable chase, or at least a valuable target. We'll see if we can put the chase away quick enough. There is someone coming up, maybe to take a hit, but we'll see. Ooh, so close. I have the right idea. I don't know if I can play on it, though. Because now she'll be looking for it. Yeah, there it is. But that means we might be able to also trick her. Yeah, maybe. There it is. Oh, it's going to be risky. We're going to try and go for a quick pickup. Come on. I can hear him, but you're behind me. Oh, yeah. He was able to get to the side of it. I was trying to rush that. That's fair. I mean, this works out. I'll just go ahead and break this. It's not the end of the world. We bought so much time early. Hi. Well, that's a bug. That should have injured her and broke the turret, but it works. I don't really think you got anywhere to go here. Yeah. Oh, that didn't register. There we go. And now we go right to the hook. Do we have anything nearby? Hook placement is sometimes important, but right now we're feeling just kind of pretty good on any hook. If we had a hook that was closer to the gens they're working on, you normally want to try and go there. Just because that way, if the gen has a lot of progress, we can kind of play around the hook and the gen and get extra aggression. Oh, we're like right back here, yeah. I could pop it, but it's really not worth it. We'll hold it for a second. It's not the most valuable thing to do, but it's not the worst. Ooh, close. I should have looked for that ankle. We're going a little bit out of dodge again, but you know what? I'm feeling pretty comfortable at the moment. And it's a pretty unsafe area. There we go. And now he's got to play around this. We just let us get this ground for pretty much free. We'll take it. Get this out of the way. We're a little ways away from where I'd like to be, but it's not the worst thing. We have two gens right here. We have a hook also right here, which is by our tunnel. It's not too bad. Though we'll want to go to the middle as soon as we can. That way, hopefully, we can pop the gen. What are we doing, gamer? There it is. We can have that break us out. Not a big deal. We're just going to go for a basic attack, or if she finds a pallet, we'll try and eat it. Both these gens have a little bit of progress. There you go. Pop goes Weasel. I think it's more valuable in here. Yeah, that's fine. Might have actually been better to finish the chase. I thought I saw 3 pistons moving, but I guess not. But he might come back. And he did. Cool. Come here, man. Ooh, and she's over there. That's going to hit me. There you go. We get rid of the turret and we get our hit. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah. There we go. Oh, you want my attention? You got my attention. Early drop. I love to see it. We'll see if we can play on it. The answer is yes. Thank you, gamer. Alright. There we go. That is 2 hooks on everybody. So the hook spread is pretty solid. I'm going to assume that we are inside pressuring. No, we're not. Another gen might be going. We'll see. It's not this one. Probably the back one. Maybe? Yeah, hi. There we go. Blew it up that time. Early drop. That means I can pinch you here. Got him. Headshot. And we have Pop Goes Weasel. Not the most valuable in this spot, but you know what? I will take it. A little bit of extra aggression. One survivor out of the game. I think somebody's here. Yeah, cool. That gen right there is not actually locked down. It's a visual bug. Oh, but this might break me out. We'll see. Oh, nice. We got to keep it. Ah, it doesn't matter. There. A little bit of extra aggression. We'll break this. 2 survivors are kind of scattered really well. We'll come right back out here, I think. Howdy. Went up and around. Looks like he's going for the drop down. Okay, fair enough. And hold me forward. I'm gonna try and stay out of this. There we go. Nice. That way I can hold on to my tail. She wants my attack, but I want to be able to snag this guy. The shots are fun, but they're a little time risky. And he's watching out for him now. I mean, if you get in my way, I'll just go for you. There you go. Does not bother me at all. Actually, we can kind of just hold it forward on anyone we really need to at the moment. But he looks like the easier target. Nothing really up here that we, that they can play on. They have two gens that have quite a bit of pressure, but we have, two survivors who are about out right now. It's fine. There we go. That gen might, I was gonna say, that gen's probably going. That's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and go for the pickup. Cool. Yeah, I see your flashlight. I just want the pop goes weasel. And now we can take that pop right here to this bad boy. Up and around. Hey, what's going on? Yeah. She actually went for the fake on the window. I respect it. If it would have worked, it would have totally got her out of dodge. But I was just kind of in the hold forward mentality. Now we just gotta find ourselves the last survivor. And there he goes. He gets out scot-free this time. Fair enough. Either way, though, that is the first game. Let's go ahead and get to our next. All right, and it's time for our home map advantage. So let's go. Not an actual horrible map really for Xeno, though the rocks can be kind of annoying with the power. A lot with like really any of the other powers, but overall it's a pretty solid map. Yeah, here we go. Gamer, what's going on? Ooh, I tried eating it and I couldn't get it. Feels bad. Let's go see if we can find somebody else. Now that I think about it, we should have broke that pallet, but we'll come back in a second. Ooh, we got multiple people over here. One right here. Got two, though. Sprint Burst Gaming. Fair enough. Again, one of the things you have to watch out for is definitely Sprint Burst with the build overall. But, thankfully, he kind of held it for a while. And we get that, which is nice. It kind of gives away what we have. But, one thing to remember is at least he has to mend. Which can help delay that early game just a little bit more. And I want to come right back over here. But, take our delay. Nope, doesn't sound like anyone's there. One person's coming over here as well. Hi. Take our hit. That's fine. We're going to leave it. We're going to break this. But as you can tell, we definitely... Again, one thing I'm always going to stress in probably all these games is one of the things that we can do with Xeno. You don't always have to do it, but you can always just leave a chase, and we can just kind of go somewhere else. And then come back if we need to. Where are you at? Hey, man. Is there any kind of fun shot here? Oh, nope, don't need it. Hold that for me. Especially with something like Corrupt Intervention, we get great value. Do we have a pain res nearby, since it did take us a little bit longer? Not the best locations, but we can get some value like right here. And it's right by our tunnel, so we can move right to the next point. Hooks by tunnels are pretty solid. They just allow us to get out a little bit quicker. We have to assume that they're going over to the gen over here. Yeah, they were. Got a little bit of distance. Hey, gamer. Trying to hide is always risky. Remember, you can't really hide. If you're in the vicinity, I get killer instinct on you. What are we doing? You seem laggy. It almost seemed like she kind of lagged on the pallet drop. Dropping the pallet, though, was a mistake either way. Like, she would have gotten hit either way on that. Pain res might not be the best value here, but I kind of just want to use it right now. We don't have like the best spread where we're always going to get like decent value, so might as well use it right now. Grim Embrace is active. Now we're searching. Oh, here we go. Maybe he got a little distance. No, he stayed right here. Cool. Hold that for me. That might break us out. We'll see. Hopefully not. Nice. Maybe we catch him on the top side. Oh, I felt like that one could have hit. It was definitely a riskier one too, because it allows them to get so much extra distance. We got a little bit of pressure on this gen, and we have a turret down, so someone's probably in that area. They'll come back later. Thank you. We will take ourselves a smooth down. Right back to the initial hook, and Fang came over here to join us. She got a little bit of distance. I might hold it forward here, just because we have like Grim Embrace coming up, but I don't know how long I want to hold this. Hold on. We gotta break that. That way I can have my power here. I don't know if she'll expect it. We'll see. Hi. Hold that for me. And we'll make it a 2-for-1 special. Might as well pop it. It's not really worth the kick even in general, but I have pops, so I'm going to try and utilize it. And then we have access to one more Scourge Hook. And for the most part, if you manage to get quick downs like that, we've basically shut down the early game. Because we managed to cycle everybody. Now the game is locked for another 40 seconds where they can't get any pressure. This is exactly a great start that we want. You gonna drop on me? Thank you. Not keeping me honest, but I'll break the pallet. We were over here. Oh, was that Deliverance? Oh, did she go by me somehow? I must have missed it. I saw scratch marks on the blood, but I never saw her actually pass like my path. Oh well, we got him. This works out. Your Embrace is still up for a little bit. Again, they can't work on gens right now. So, this is all a great moment for us to get free pressure. I see her, but not really worth it. There you go. I think there's one pallet to play on up here, but he's not really allowed to drop this said pallet. Yeah, and he knows it. There we go. Add another one to the hook list. Right now, hook placement really isn't all that important. Mostly because we're just kind of burning survivors so quickly. No gen pressure there. I can't tell. There is someone there, though. Oh, but this has a lot more pressure. Come on. Ah, I was hoping I could maybe get out of that in time. I think he had balanced landing, too, didn't he? I want to down him before we use Pop Goes the Weasel. Putting the down is much more impactful right now than stopping a gen. There you go. Can I even make it over there? Probably not. But I can pop this gen. Again, not the most valuable pop, but we can go pop the other one in a second. I'm not necessarily caring about like stopping the game at 5 gens. But again, it kind of goes to show the power of a build, especially when you get everything running super smooth right off the bat. I definitely want to go over here. That way we can utilize our Pop Goes the Weasel. And we have such great mobility that we can get here. Hopefully stop this. Yeah, no one's nearby. Get a good pop value. And then hopefully cut them off before they ever get to the save. Fair enough. We can't stop all the gens from going. I guess I could have made my way over there and probably denied that. But I didn't think we had that much pressure. What's going on? We can just kind of eat the pallet. She can't do anything about it. Thank you. And now this really solid pallet's down. It's not really that good of a pallet for... Are you good? Hold that for me. It's not really the best pallet against Xeno because we can always just kind of throw our Tail Strike over top of the tile. But, again, nice to have it down. There. Get rid of that for later. One of the nice things about constantly dealing with the turrets, though, and automatically being able to do it, is that it does take survivors time to place a turret. So it's just a little bit more on, like, the gen defense. Okay, I thought I heard somebody. Wasn't positive. There we go. Might as well leave. That's a little bit. You know, honestly, probably not the best pop. I probably could have saved that for over here, now that I think about it. A little bit, not much. There you are. Oh, nice. Up and around. There's nothing really safe here anymore, so I'm always happy to chase in this main. Balance landing play. Ooh, I didn't get the bounce. Sometimes you can bounce off right there and kind of get a push, but we did not get that. He's just holding it forward, so we're golden. Yeah. R.I.P. There we go. First survivor down at 4 gens and lots of hooks. And now we're just kind of trying to keep this at as minimal gens loss as we can at this point. Oh, someone is there. Hold up. Get rid of that because I want my power here. Oh, gamer. You are having such a hard game this game. Alright, let's pop this. That's going to be such a massive chunk. And I might be able to down the survivor. If not, we have that tag now. So we always know where to go. This is such a mistake. Yeah. Sorry, I made a massive mistake there. Just maybe doesn't know how to play the best against Xeno. You're basically never dropping if they have a tail strike up. Or you're trying to fake the not drop and then like stun them. But if you can't get a stun, you are not allowed to drop like that. We as Xeno punish that insanely heavily. Cool. Another big pop. Just imagine all the gen regression that we've really been able to do, like this game specifically, and how much we're able to impact their early game. We're moving around here. Oh, I know you're here. The trail will stay for a second normally, but she wasn't close enough, I guess. Hi. Yeah, nowhere really else to go here. Oh, and there it goes. Fair enough. Oh, she kind of walked herself back into it. I like it. Alright. We're going to see if we can find this last survivor. One of the nice things is always being able to do just this part right here. Oh, there you are. Oh, here he got a lot of distance. How much, though? That's quite a bit. He's got to go back for the hook, though. It looked like that was the angle he was going. Yeah. It'll be a much slower tunnel out crawl here because we're close to the hook. But that is a-okay. That's why, for the most part, you're never really coming back and trying to catch them unhooking with the tunnel. But sometimes... Oh, we don't get that. Sometimes you're able to get away with it. Oh, there's such fun shots I like to go for, but I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off. He's looking for it. Yeah, he's really looking for it. Ah, fair enough. I tried looking for, like, the little fun shot to, you know, just for, like, the clip shot. And we'll take that spine. So close to it, too. Up you go. And there we go. That is our second game arena. Let's go ahead and go to the next. Red should shop. Autohaven is definitely my favorite set of maps. I'm always excited to play on it. It just always feels like one of the more balanced sets of maps. And any map that's not, like, double layered feels really good on Xeno. Double layer maps will always feel bad. They're not impossible to play on. They just feel bad because of the tunnel layouts. It can be really nasty. What's going on? We're kind of close. We got 2 survivors right here. We're right here. I'm surprised I didn't get the detection. No early drop. We'd love to see it. We're just going to go for the basic attack. There we go. No need to gamble anything on this right now. And then see if we can find them on an actual gen. Oh, here they are. I think they're already running. So they have a turret up here somewhere. Yep, right there. That's almost on the pathway of our actual trap. Oh, you went over this way. Fair enough. Ooh, you got a lot of distance. I'm going to be a little careful here. Oh, we got double... Okay, I'm going to get uber burned. Hold up. Look at that. Double turret pop. Though the downside is I'm not going to have acidic blood for this. Yeah, but if we had acidic blood right there, she would get injured. And that's the idea that you're looking for with this add-on combination. is that they burn you out. You can kind of just hold forward to the pallet, and then hopefully they stun you. You get rid of a pallet, and you get an injury basically for free. We're kind of here. Yeah. But it's like right by Shack, so I'm always a little cautious. There we go. Gotta be a little careful. No way she commits. Oh, she commits. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting the commit. And they just set another turret back up. So this is one of the things you gotta be a little careful of. They're gonna slow play it a little bit here, but they're always gonna hear me on my way. So they're always gonna get like a little bit of distance, like you see here. There we go. Break that down. Maybe she'll stun me here. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine. We get the hit either way. That's kind of the big value behind this. She does have a med kit, so if I leave her alone, she's going to be able to... Well, we'll see. We'll see if I can put this down real quick, but she always has access to Shack. Yeah, and she just goes to Shack. I want to be careful not getting stuck too much here at Shack right now, especially without the tail strike. Because we have one survivor who's not accounted for. And that survivor is on a gen. So we only have like the first 90 seconds. Oh, wait. Were you right here the whole time? No, it's a Claudette we haven't seen yet. And this is a sprint burst gamer. This is one of the ones you have to be very careful of. We can get bait into a big waste of time because of sprint burst gamers. Unfortunately, with builds, you can't cover all the weaknesses. So, just a quick note, always watch out for anyone with sprint burst. We have one survivor coming up. Go ahead and burn me out. Hey, there we go. We got it too. Alright, I definitely want that pain res if we have it nearby. One survivor looking for the save. One there. I got a pain res over here, but we could lose a gen. This could also be a double pop moment. But thankfully, even if we have a rough early game, as much as this has a strong early game, I mean, 4 slowdowns, it can always bring a game back, and it can always have a solid mid game. Especially with Grim Embrace and Pop combo. We can super nuke gens. Yeah, I heard you. There we go. I can't fully chase that. I maybe could get away with it, but I gotta be a little careful. I want to be able to pop a generator if I can real quick. It looks like we can pop this one. Cool. It's a good chunk of progress, and we immediately went for the save here. I don't know if I really want to stick to this. I might want to bounce out, because there goes that sprint burst. Ooh, I'm definitely not playing over there. It's just not happening. Here we are. And she's injured right here. Can I was hopeful. We're both here. Yeah, there's no point in playing on it. I think it's better to maybe look for somebody else. Give this a little bit of a kick. 5% isn't much, but it's a little bit of something. And we can always bounce back really quickly if need be. Yeah, here we are. Oh, don't burn me out. Nice. I gotta try and get under the pallet. Thank you. Yeah, tell me no again. Tell me no again. If she didn't do the little no, she could have gotten hidden behind the rock. Look at that. You love to see Karma just immediately smack a survivor right back. Am I right? I don't know if I can deny this, but we can at least chunk another gen real quick. It's gonna be close. Come on. Nice. Pop super nukes this. I can't really make it anywhere. Grim Embrace is going to shut everything down. You do want to make sure that if you're trying to look for another pop, you want to get out away. That way Grim Embrace can activate. That way you have a little bit more... you don't want to make it to where like you stay by the hook too long and then Grim Embrace stays up and then cuts off your Pop Does Weasel. We are always utilizing Grim to make sure we can get to a gen in order to pop it. Hide this. There we go. That's fine. Hey, gamer. Use that sprint burst. I have acidic blood. Oh, it's going to be close. I don't know if I can get this in time. Nice, we can. Whew, I was a little worried. Again, just showing the real value of acidic blood. You do not need to be in crawler mode. I know it's something that a lot of people think whenever they play Xeno. The only downside is I don't think we got good value off of our Pop Does Weasel there. Taking her out is pretty valuable here. Just holding it forward. Got it. Oh, man. Able to get that quick flick with it. Another pallet down and a survivor going to stage 2. Now, we've chunked the early game again. We denied them a lot of power here. And they've spent a lot of time healing because of their med kits. And spent a lot of time constantly setting up turrets. Which is fair enough, and it's a good way of playing against it. But it is a lot of time. I think we maybe get a hit here. Yeah, she can't get the vault. We get a hit. Cool. What do I want to pop? I want to pop this one, I think. Yeah. The other survivors playing it really well. They're always playing an area it's just really, really hard for me to play on. Like, I want to go for the survivors since they're injured, but this is definitely a longer chase area. Yeah. It's hard to get the right angle for an actual tail strike here. Ooh. But this is much, much better. I don't know if she can really drop that. Ooh, you guys so lucky to not get clipped. Definitely should have been a nice little clip for us there, but she's at least holding forward to this side of the map, which I am okay with at the moment. What are we doing here? Server coming to take a hit, maybe? Gotcha. Tail strikes on point this game. I hear someone. Oh, there's a light right there. I thought I heard someone running behind me. Hey, gamers. Thank you. Well, she tried taking a hit. Pop Goes the Weasel is up. Not the best value, but we've chunked all the other gens. I don't think they ever made it back to the generator over here. I do want to go inside and take care of this boon. This boon is a really big problem. This is actually one of the stronger boon locations if you can get the gen out of the way, because it's hard to justify coming in here and taking care of it. There goes a save. Oh, there you go. Have it. That's fine. We're just gonna leave anyways. Where are you at? Right back here. Hey, everybody. Oh, I really want to go for... Nah, it works out. Anyone's fine. This is definitely an unsafe area. Hey, gamer. Come on. Ah, I tried. I tried throwing it up and around. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to try and put you out of the game. Got it. It's really important when you take someone out of the game right about now. They have a lot of gen pressure that's spread out throughout the map. So if we don't kind of keep on those survivors, then we're going to have one of those moments where you see like a boom, boom, boom once we get out of all of our gen pressure. There we go. But that basically should seal the game for us unless we really make a mistake. But thankfully, it is only them making mistakes now. Alright, might as well use our pop. If you got a gen, you might as well utilize the pop. You could justify that it's not worth using the pop sometimes, because sometimes it's better to get to a more important generator in order to pop that gen. But you're kind of nitpicking at that point, especially with a game that has 4 gens remaining still at the moment. 3 gens remaining still at the moment. Though that did make that pain risk kind of a waste, which is unfortunate. Someone was around here. That survivor seems to be giving up. That's fine. I'm pretty sure they're under the same thing, that this game is over. Oh, you were over here. Fair enough. Ran well in advance. I'm just gonna kind of hold for it, I think, on this survivor. They kind of went into stealth mode on me, and I just want to kind of go next at this point. So, you are the chosen one for me to go for. We'll take it. Only the vault left. I do have my power coming up here shortly. 1 pallet coming up to the left. Yeah, I figured that would happen. What's going on, gamer? What's going on? Oh, yeah? Got him. Oh, here we are. It took a moment to find you, but I did. Hi. One last chase. Don't do it. Nah, that should seal it. Cool. And there we go. Brutal map pressure that game. Let's go next. Dead Dog Saloon, and they brought me here. Well, this should be fun. Dead Dog Saloon's a pretty decent map overall. We just gotta make sure we avoid really the main section here. And I did see the survivor. We got 2. Hi. Right into a chase, though. I'd love to see it. The only thing that makes or breaks really this map, thank you very much, is really just wherever the tunnels kind of spawn. And that's with a lot of maps. The tunnels are a really big deal when it comes to Xeno. Alright, where are we at? Right here? On neither of them, so we're all in main, huh? And this is the one area we don't really want to be stuck at playing. Though, if we're all here, it's not really like the worst thing. One dropped. Oh, I actually can't hit that. I did not realize I can't hit those on the ground if they weren't set up. Which is kind of funny, because you can hit them out of the actual crates here themselves. Thank you. Acidic blood. Oh, you did not get hit on that. Really odd. Totally A-okay, though. Like, not the biggest deal. You want to get rid of this, too? But thank you so much. Yep, you got me. Double, like, really solid pallets out of the way. Love to see it. And you know we're going right back here to main. One going over to the left. I don't know. Does he hard commit or not? I don't even know if it mattered. He had that, like, hugged tight. Balance landing gamer? No. Wasn't able to swing that quick enough. One survivor here. Ah, I see. That's why you guys brought me here. Fair enough. A little bully group, if you may. Well, I'm always down for a fun time. Oh, you actually went down here. Not what I would have expected. Normally, the groups will hover right by the actual lockers, but there's lockers everywhere. That was a big mistake, dude. We'll take it. Where's everybody? I know your flashlight. Yeah. I know you flashlight gamers all around here. Whenever you get ready to go for the pickup, they come out like rats. Nice little fake. He's got the pallet, which means I'm no longer interested in him. But I'm definitely interested in you. Go ahead. Stun me. No? You only got so much time, gamer. I'll take 2. You'll love to see it. And we can pick her up. Because they can't get the pallet stun here. And we got a hook right here. This is actually another sign of, like, hook importance. Hooking here gives us a very strong position. Actually, if I wanted to, what I could do is, since we've locked it down, I could basically force them to stay and play in this area. Now, I kind of have to because she came over here, but... Oh, that was a nice little fake. Cool. Now everyone's injured. Now whoever comes for the save is really risky. I'll be nice and go for Jake here, but if this was like a super serious game in any kind of way, you could definitely apply a lot of pressure there. Hi. Nice try. Survivor over there. That's fine. I'm going for the pain res. If I have a pain res. Nope. Cool guys don't look at explosions. I do like fireworks, though. Fireworks are always pretty fun. And now, we get another little pain res. What's going on, guys? We'll take it. Gotta keep everybody injured. That keeps us with a lot of pressure. Oh, you actually stayed up there. I'm kind of surprised. Them trying to heal right now and trying to reset just basically killed their entire game momentum right now. Do it. Thank you. I have a pain res. Oh, are we all here? How many of them you think want to take a hit? They can't possibly deny me. Cool. That detonates the gen up top one more time. Yeah, we can go for a free hit here. Grim Embrace is going to lock all the gens down. And we keep them rotating. Go ahead, stun me. No? Alright. Got him. That Ada, as soon as she saw my back was turned, she's like, okay, now I can heal. And it was just enough. I can't pick up because they'll all be here, and I don't know if any of them have background player. Because if they do, they'll be there from half the map. Cool. Alright. I was waiting for him to try and, like, slow vault out. That way he could go for something. Nice. But it won't work.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can go for this. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It gives me pop. I have, like, no value in pop right now because they're just all injured, and now they're trying to be altruistic and trying to bounce back from, like, the massive mistake. Got it. Oh, man. Why you drop him with off the record in the first place, gamer? Peekaboo. No point. There it is. That's what we're looking out for. Because if we grab her, we can get blinded. 2 for 1. I could go for him. That's what I thought. Hey, hold this. Aww. Come here. I want you to hold at least, like, something. Nope, doesn't come back for her. Okay. We'll just go over here and pick up. He was not okay with holding the tail. Do I even get value out of this plane, Rose? I guess we did. But I just have to assume that Jen over there is already super nuked. Where are you at? She might be in a locker, actually. Oh, I think she was over there. Are you guys here? Yeah. There's the background player, I think, by the way. And there's not really a counter to background player if they're far enough away. Normally, whenever I do, like, slug builds, we talk about, like, infectious fright being the counter to altruistic players. But if they have background player, they can outrange your infectious fright and still get the save. That was risky. They're going to try and make a play over here. Thank you. I mean, that's fine for me. I get rid of a free ballot, and you guys are all over here. I'm just kind of watching how they're playing. Because you know that's what they want to go for, right? Is the locker play. Oh, no. Just like that. You see? The background. Yeah, not the background, but the unbreakable into it. Hi, gamer. Yeah, I did see you. Can I get this? Ooh. I am surprised you're able to hit that blind. Just because of the angle, and I picked up on left, so you'd think I'd have it. Not the biggest deal. You're bound to lose one of these if they're all over here. Now you are a perfect survivor to go for. Bummer. Actually, you know what I can do? We'll break this. Are you actually still over here or no? Oh, you are. Cool. Then we'll play on it still. Gotcha. They're healing up. This gives me perfect time to go ahead and go for the hook. Easy peasy. Nothing too difficult to follow up right now. One thing you gotta be careful with these bully groups is the game can go by a little bit slower. And you just have to be careful that, like, there's not a survivor in the distance doing gens the whole time they're trying to play around the lockers. And don't forget, we can always see them in the lockers. Hi. Nope. Come back. Take a hit. Utilize that background player. The problem now, though, is that I got 2 of you guys here on mine. One's up top, who's injured. And I have you over here. I can deny them possibly going from the save on the survivor over there. And I can come up here and pop this gen now that I think about it. I don't even have to go for her. I just gotta keep this gen from going. And there goes the survivor. That is 1 goober down, and hopefully 2 more or 3 more coming up. Nice. Hi, we deny her from getting in. Cool. 1 survivor here, probably tries to go for the stun. Yep. We have anything of value. Oh, I got stuck. He's gonna obviously go for the 1. There it is. Yeah. So that means probably one of them has Unbreakable, but we'll find out. And we give them all the love. That's for you guys, okay? One of them's probably going to have Unbreakable. Yeah, there it is. And right back into the locker. No, you went over here. Best of luck. Do it. I could drop him, but I'll just hook him up. Because he's out of the game, so it doesn't really matter. Normally, whenever we do like the best build, I wouldn't normally show a group like this, but I know you guys always like seeing a group like this just not having their plans work for them. Cool. Oh, Ada, you know I'm gonna be going for you. Gotcha. We'll hook up. We'll debate whether the other survivor has... I don't think she has Unbreakable anymore, right? I've kind of lost track on who had what. There we go. Another dominating game just for you guys. Oh, and unfortunately, it looks like the game is bugging out just at the end. So we'll go ahead and go next here. And back on Mount Ormond we go. Again, never like a favorite map of mine. It's definitely not the worst map for Xeno. I would say probably one of your worst maps for Xeno is always gonna be something along the lines of like RPD, just because like again it always debates on like your start and your game's only gonna kind of go depending on how your turrets, or not turrets, sorry, but your tunnels spawn up. Do you have anybody here? Yeah, there you are. Cool. Do it. Thank you. Actually, I might be able to put this away right away. Not something you always have to do, but really not a lot to play on. We'll take it. A little risky to do it. I think sometimes it's better to actually spread their pressure early, but we can go for early paint. Oh, maybe not. Background player, champion of light. Yeah, hate to see it, but I guess I should have turned. I really didn't think she was anywhere near over here, to be honest. There we go. That's going to cost us pretty big because not only does it kind of ruin our corrupt, just in case they weren't, like, already moved in, but it also means we have to kind of extend our pain res or slow down. Yeah, we're going to have to leave the chase here. Corrupt doesn't need the full 2 minutes or anything. All you need is really like 20 seconds of corrupt, and normally survivors will already be moving in to the gens that weren't corrupted. Yeah, like this one right here. But I could have really used that pain res. Hold that for me. Nice early drop. I could pinch her here. Actually, he's working on the gen. I won't deny that. Ah, you would. He's going to corner. We can at least put the chase away. Not my favorite thing, because this always puts us into a position to lose like 2 gens really quickly. But you just never know. Ooh, I did not want to eat that. I wanted to go for the tail strike. Holding it forward. Hey, we'll take it. Now we just gotta hope there's a pain res over here. Not having a pain res could be rough. But then again... Oh yeah, no pain res. Then again though, we had 2 survivors here. 2 survivors we injured beforehand. They might not have that much gen pressure elsewhere right now. Like, we're always doing our counts, right? We had 2 injured survivors. One of them healed up. So that took up some time. We'll come at it from this angle. Like, you're always trying to keep account of like what survivors are doing. If all survivors are injured, then we have a lot of pressure built up. If they're not all injured and they're healing, we can always kind of pay attention to that. Oh, I just heard her run up the stairs too. We definitely go back to hook here, because I want to see if they heal under hook, and they definitely do. I mean, she goes to corner. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Nice, she holds it forward. We'll take it. They might have something in here, though. We gotta be a little careful. Yeah. I can't chase her anymore because that's gonna slow me down. That's fine. That one will auto break, which is totally a-okay. And he's setting up another turret over there, which means he might sit down to work on that in a second. Ooh, you do have a solid pallet. Alright, we'll try and do this once. Nice. She tried faking it and then didn't fall for it. She should have just held true to the tile on the long side. I don't see a flashlight. We should be good. And we got a pain res right over here, which will help us out a lot. There we go. And it pops this gem, which was so close to being done. It doesn't look like we stayed around. We're going to kind of come right back here in a second. I just want to make my rounds. Okay. Nothing on that one. Yeah, it seems like all the pressure on these 2 gens right now. We'll just come out right here, see if they went right to this gen. They did. We'll take it. Can I pop this now? Or is it still regressing? Oh, it's still regressing. I should let them work on it for a few extra seconds now that I think about it. We might be able to get even more regression. But at least now we get some pain res. Yeah, keep working on it, man. Another 25%. Unlike pop, it is not off of current, it's off of max. So that's quite the regression. They're in a bad spot by doing that. They probably will move away here, though. Yeah, she got vault. I don't want to chase that. We'll go for this survivor for now. I don't want to chase too much over here. Now I'm okay. I don't want to chase the other side of the map. We might lose 2 gens just for, like, holding forward. We gotta keep our tail up for now. There we go. The acid and the auto brake on the turrets are really meant for survivors. Thank you. That's fine. Really meant for survivors who put the turret right by the generator, which a lot of people do because it lets them get distance. Oh, I see you, Ada. Yep. Always looking, like, not in the middle of my screen. Thank you. You're always kind of looking to the left and the right while you're doing the simple thing of, like, chasing, like, forward. That way we can always catch a survivor like Ada just off guard a little bit, which is sometimes a big difference between getting it down or not getting it down. Ooh. Don't want to put Pop-Goes Weasel here? I think so. Yeah, this gen is almost done. Good chunk of regression. We want our power back. I would normally give that like a base kick, but if we can get a quick hit on him or even get acid blood, it'd be really, really nice. He goes for vault, maybe? I really didn't think he'd commit. I'm so used to survivors like faking it that when they don't fake it, it totally catches me off guard. Right back to main, right? No. Now, if they're smart, they're going to hold forward over to the corner over there and heal up. And I think that's probably what they did. I can give it a quick check, but I can't do much more than that. Losing Shack's not a big deal. We don't have, like, a good spawn into Shack. Yeah, I don't know where they're healing up at, but they are. So they're resetting. Think we came right back here? We did. Bummer. I was hoping he'd move out of the way a little bit. Either one of them's fine. I just kind of got to put someone away. Ooh, that's risky. Nice. Oh, but we can't save here. They have someone with background player. Okay, let me think. Hopefully someone comes over here, at least enough to where I can play on it. Ooh, there is someone back here. Hold up. Oh, she went inside. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, we have to go for this survivor. That's just one of the downsides with background player is that if they're under a pallet, if they're a mile away, they can always get the save. It's one of the big downsides of background player and makes it definitely on the strong side. It's one of the few perks that probably could use a tune down, actually. Let me think. Let's pop this. Nice little chunk out of that. I want to come out here and give this a base kick. Just because we have basement available right now. Oh, that's so bad. It's going to buy them time. Yeah, that's rough. That blast might have bought them actually enough time to not have to make a trade. Oh. Hey, gamer. I mean... perfect dead hard. I was counting in my head for when the borrowed time ran out, but at least you stayed nearby. He was just looking for that extra, like that save to protect the survivor, and he threw in that instance. Oh man, that was so close. Another pain res down. Did that hit this gen? It did. So we're going right back into the middle here. Oh, you know what? We have super nuked this generator. Oh. Hi. It goes to show, though, again, they had 2 gens that have been ready to pop numerous times, and we've just been denying both every time. There we go. And now we get to go ahead and put in, hopefully, another Pop Goes Weasel. I don't remember if we've actually pain res this survivor or not. We at least get a hook up. There's Grim Embrace. One survivor holding forward. Not really a survivor I'm interested in. There you are. You're the survivor I'm interested in. Mind gaming. That was kind of a risky mind game. Oh, you know what? That was dumb of me, guys. That was dumb. And that was double dumb. That's fair. You know what? Teaches me not for just going for the M1. Whenever I get comfortable, I just really like going for the tail strikes. They might be able to deny it. No, we're good. That could have been a big throw, so... Definitely don't do what I did. If there's someone out in the open, just take the basic. At least if it's a closer game kind of like this. Yeah, there that goes. We have another one that might go, but... Ooh, it's going to be close. One survivor out of the game, though, means we can normally protect a pretty last gen here. This is just a visual bug. It's not the actual 3-gen mechanic. No early drop, but she didn't make a noise. Does she have balanced? I really don't know. It looks like she took a stumble. Has he not noticed me? Oh, he didn't. Hey, man, what's going on? There we go. I could utilize another Pop Goes the Weasel. 2 survivors out of the game. And now we just gotta get over here real quick. Hopefully we're here. Oh, we are too. Hi. Oh, we giving up? Looks like she's giving up. Maybe she's not aware of the visual bug, but she is giving it up, so here we go. Totally fair. Let's see if we can find the last survivor. Oh, here we are. It took a moment. I wonder if she was hiding in a locker that whole time. Hey, gamer. Hold that for me. Now it's just a 50-50 on whether or not the hatch is up ahead or not. We're just going to be stuck playing this pallet. I'm not going to break the pallet. Oh, you are so lucky. I thought definitely I could snag that. And now we get you, yeah. There we go. And there we go. That is what I think is the current best build for Xenomorph. Definitely let me know what you think down in the comment section below and try it out in your games. It's definitely a very strong and potent build. Much love, everyone, and until next time, I'm Red, and I'm signing off.